What if a basic sense of safety was the default for every soul on the planet? I know that to most of us, that sounds crazy. We almost resent and rebuke the sentiment. Even entertaining the idea of something so utopian feels a little bit like believing in Santa. Juvenile, maybe even a bit embarrassing to suggest. But with all that said, I guarantee this: it doesn't hurt to imagine it. And that's the basic truth of the matter. It does not hurt to continually imagine what this planet could be like. In theory, anything's possible, right? It's not about living in delusion about what the world is, but it's about being able to access this frequency because it heals your nervous system. Knowing how to imagine is medicine. It's regenerative. It gives you energy. It inspires you. Knowing how to imagine is what will allow us to do all of the real life physical work and take the real life actions with the confidence and conviction that we need in order to be successful. If we think about it, we love to sit and imagine all the ways things can go bad. People find it almost stimulating to sit on a podcast and discuss all the ways the world might end. How do you see the world ending? Well, the world could also end this way, and it could also end that way. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, but this be worse. Like, we love to sit and imagine all the ways that things can go bad. And yeah, it's the universe, so every possibility exists. It's valid to look omnidirectionally at how things could go. So, what about the countless millions and billions of ways that things can be improved? What about all the positive coordinates in the infinite field? I just think if anyone needed permission for some reason to dream like a kid again, to have some default, innate belief in humanity, I'm not saying suddenly change anything in your day to day life. I'm not saying to go quit your job today and go do shrooms in the woods. I'm not saying anything of the sorts, okay? I'm saying that it takes nothing, bro. It takes nothing to spend 2 minutes of your day trying to imagine how something different would feel. People love to argue, well, that's not doing anything. People are sitting around not doing anything. Okay, great. We're not doing anything, so might as well, if you're already someone who's not doing anything, might as well spend 2 minutes imagining. If you don't plan on contributing in any real way, then what's there to lose by adding a little bit of imagination into your day? A little imaginative homework. Picture this, okay? Like, what if you could feel deep in your body that you have just a deep existential safety net? And what if your love of self was just so deep and so fulfilling that you feel like you need nothing else? So your desires are just nice to haves. They're wants, essentially, supplementary to an already cemented sense of worthiness. What if that was you? Don't get into specifics here. I'm just painting in frequencies. These are frequencies that I need you to attune to. And when I say things like this, I want you to feel how it feels in your body. I want you to sit in your body. I want you to try and go there. Go to that channel. These are coordinates in the infinite space. And I'm asking you to go there in your imagination. How would it feel to wake up every day and just be overtaken with gratitude about how your day is about to feel? Or imagine the feeling of going to bed, feeling happy and satisfied with how the day went and excited to wake up the next morning for the continuation of said life. Imagine what it would be like if you and your current body just suddenly had 30% more energy, curiosity. What if you were exploring more in your day? What might that look like? What might you look like? Imagine a system of love so sophisticated, a deep rooted sense of safety and security for every soul that's born into a human body. Not one particular city, state, country, the world. The world. And guys, don't make it weird. This is not a pitch for some dystopian matrix sci-fi too good to be true kind of becomes weird. It's pod living. No, we're not talking about that. Utopia turns to dystopia kind of vibe. That's not what we're doing here. I know we've been programmed to kind of think in that way, and so it's natural for us to not even be able to really imagine bliss without thinking about the other shoe dropping. There's a difference between suggesting that you should be delusional or turn a blind eye to what's happening in the world and just live in your mind and say, well, things are good in my mind. Things are good in my mind. That's not what we're doing. What we're doing is knowing and teaching ourselves how to access that frequency of peace, of things being good, to use as medicine that will allow us to make healthier and more charged decisions and actions. It's not about living in delusion about what the world is, but it's about being able to access this frequency because it heals your nervous system. Knowing how to imagine is medicine. It's regenerative. It gives you energy. It inspires you. Knowing how to imagine is what will allow us to do all of the real life physical work and take the real life actions with the confidence and conviction that we need in order to be successful. So I need us to come on, guys. Come on. We got work to do. We're not over here just being delusional hippies. We are hippies and we use a little bit of delusion, but how big can you dream? How deep can you dream without feeling foolish? How big can you dream without becoming embarrassed and feeling foolish? Just imagine. That's all I'm asking you to do. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you. Subscribe if you want to. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video.